Okay, so presumably we now have enough information and enough practice to do the first homework assignment, a separate ETL utility script that inserts JSON data into the database table. We've done almost everything that you need. We've connected to the database to access or create a database file. We've executed a drop table if exists and a create table. We've talked about looping through the JSON data. We haven't done that specifically, but we have been able to loop through and print out the key of each dictionary. I can quickly show you what it looks like to get an additional value out. I actually didn't mention that before, but if you have some sort of JSON file and you want to, and you know that it's going to be accessing an individual dictionary, and again, don't forget what the data looks like. We're going to be looping through each one of these keys. If we're looping through each one of these keys, then we should be able to have an additional key value pair. In the case of IPs, that data is differently formatted, but we're going to be looping through data routes and we're getting each IP. And then if we wanted, for example, to print out directly connected, we could do that. This is one assignment I didn't do. One exercise I didn't demonstrate. But if you're looping through and you're getting each IP, looks like I may have cleared out some other variables that I need. So I'll execute that cell. And now I can execute this cell. I can get a value out with IPs dicts IP key directly connected. That's correct. And you see I'm getting out one of the inner values. This is going to be the key for you in pulling out the JSON. When you're looping through the JSON data, you're going to hopefully be looping through obj subscript data and getting each key. When you're done getting, when you've got the key, you're then going to want to pull out the brand, list price, product description, etc. And you're going to do that with syntax that's similar to this, where you say dictionary. Once you've assigned the data dictionary to a variable, you should be able to say, whatever you name your dictionary, subscript product ID, subscript, brand, for example, to get the brand out. You're obviously going to need to do it yourself. It's going to be similar to this. I want to make sure you understand it as you're doing it, but that is the overview. So again, connecting to the database, drop in creating, looping through the JSON data, and as you pull out each data, you're going to prepare and then execute a insert query using parameter arguments to get the data into the database. And that's it. Then you'll go into SQLite and confirm that you were able to insert all 7 products or 6 products into the product table and see that that's done.